So for example, I'm opening one of the village person's photo. So from this image, if you want to get the color of a particular position into the foreground.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can select particular pixel position with the help of eyedropper tool. So pixels you can see by zoom in, and whatever color you want you can pick, so that automatically it changes the color into foreground.
Mhm.
Foreground editor, we will get that color. So wherever you are clicking, so it shows the upper position of this color wheel inside present color, and the down position it shows the previous color.
Mhm.
See here the grayscale wheel you can see wherever I am moving the eyedropper tool, right?
Mhm.
Say for example, if I am leaving my eyedropper tool here, the semicircle up position you can see orange shade, and down you can see light cream color shade. That is the previous one, and this is the present color whatever I selected, up one.
Mhm.
And it shows that entire circle shape in a gray color outside line.
Mhm.
Now this pixel color I have selected into foreground. I selected into foreground. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
So now this color you can use by using the brush tool, or you can also use with a fill tool. So this is the brush tool. I'm just using the same color with the help of brush tool.
Mhm.
Clear?
Clear.
And also we have gradient position. We have a paint bucket.
Mhm.
G is the shortcut for gradient, paint bucket, and 3D material tools.
Mhm.
So with the help of this brush tool, I mean paint bucket tool, you can create a new layer, and you can select a particular position, and you can fill with the help of bucket. So the single shade of this entire pixel color, single pixel color, it fills into the entire circle or into the selection area.
Okay.
Got my point?
Yeah.
So with the help of eyedropper tool, we can pick the color, and you can work out with the brush tool or with the paint bucket tools.
Okay.
So coming to the next tool, eyedropper tool shortcut, or these all shortcuts related to these options are I.
Mhm.
For example, it is there in the eyedropper tool selection. Now I want to select the one more tool from the eye based or eye hotkey related tool only.
Mhm.
So for that, you have to press Shift I. So now it is selected 3D material eyedropper tool.
Mhm.
This 3D material related options, they will work with the 3D options only, not with the remaining 2D options, or not with the 2D images. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So if you press Shift I again, it shows the another option, that is color sampler tool.
Mhm.
So whatever the tools are there here, by using the Shift I, you can change one after one.
Mhm.
So this color sampler tool, how it will work, I'll show you. The previous one, eyedropper tool, it basically picks the color and it converts or changes the color into the foreground position. Wherever you click, that color comes into foreground position.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Now the third tool means color sampler tool. It gives the information about RGB channels on a particular pixel.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you want to mix the shades of this color your own with the help of brush tool and all. So here I am placing one of the dot means target position.
Mm-hmm.
So where I selected that 0.1 it is. The 0.1 hashtag it is showing here. At this place you can see RGB color values.
Okay.
It opens automatically info palette. Here is the
Mm-hmm.
I shortcut for the info.
Okay.
Information about RGB channels it shows us.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the value of red? 131. Green 93. Blue 84.
Mm-hmm.
So if you mix these shades, you will get exactly this pixel color.
Okay.
So for example, I'm going with the foreground color editor. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the first red channel is how much?
145.
131.
Oh, sorry, 131.
131 is there in the info. So I'm adding 131 into the red position in the foreground color editor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Okay.
next is how much? 93 in the green.
Yeah.
See this. Now I got this yellow Walker shade.
Mm-hmm.
Next blue I'm adding
84.
84. See the color is converted and it is showing exactly the same shade. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
is there here, it is there in the new selection.
Okay.
So if you click on OK now, that shade same comes into this place, foreground color position.
Okay.
Have you understood?
Yes.
So you can mix the shades by knowing the values of RGB channels with
Mm-hmm.
the help of eyedropper and color sampler tools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Eyedropper directly it picks the color. Color sampler it gives us the information about values,
Okay.
RGB values.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, if you want to know the other color quality value, for example, here I want to know what is the shade of magenta here. So
Mm-hmm.
the second point, here it shows the second point.
Mm-hmm.
So red is 225, green is 2 value, B is means blue is 83.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Clear? Clear?
Yeah. Clear. Like, can you
So
repeat that? Can you repeat that?
sorry,
Can you repeat that?
what
What you said now.
the values
Yeah.
means wherever you place your next point. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the point I added a third point, the RGB.
Mm-hmm.
So it is showing the RGB red, green, blue values like 125, 120 and 65.
Mm-hmm.
So these same values you can add into the foreground like at the red position I'm adding 125,
Mm-hmm.
green position I'm adding 120.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
in the blue position I'm adding 65.
Okay.
So I got the same color where I placed at the third point. This is my color info, third point, whatever I added.
Okay.
So the same quality of green value I can see in the foreground. See, this is the
Okay.
same shade.
Mm-hmm.
Clear now?
Clear.
So this way you can get information of multiple points here by adding multiple points at different color positions. See?
Yeah.
So you can add maximum 10 points here.
Okay.
So if you want to add more than 10, it is not allows to add. So
Okay.
if you don't want means after knowing the values of 10 points, you can clear all points. After you have to note down all the things. Then you
Okay.
can clear all and you can add new points for the remaining and other positions.
Okay.
So this is the way you can create multiple points and you will get the values of colors.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Understood.
So next is ruler tool. So we have in Photoshop two type of rulers. One is Control R for ruler. Control R. So this ruler, it gives us the information about entire file size. So
Okay.
the rulers are there as of now in pixels. If you place this into inches units, now it is showing the units into inches mode.
Mm-hmm.
7 inches are there width.
Okay.
Width wise it is 7 inches and
Mm-hmm.
height wise it is 5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Right or not?
Right.
So the same units, if you want to know into the centimeters, you can convert these units into centimeter by right clicking. So it is showing now 18 centimeters width and almost 12 centimeters of height. Okay.
Okay.
So from here, for example, if you want to draw any 2D character or something, then we can add by dragging from the up position horizontal margins and from dragging from the left side ruler position vertical margins. These margins we can also call as guides to
Okay.
place and to know the head size exactly and to paint with your own skills like brush tool and mixer brush tool and smudge tool options. We can do the painting of this person with a digital
Okay.
painting concept.
Okay.
So we will know the exactly each size of the hat, I mean this cap and the person's head and eye position up to where we have to draw. So we can add multiple margins like this.
Okay.
Whenever we are creating poster designing or a brochure or something, so we should follow the same thing for the proper text alignment and the image alignments. 1 second. Yeah. So this is the way we can add guides and we can work out with the 2D picturization of any photo, or you can create a proper and perfect alignment, offset, distance, and the space between the each and every text. And you can create a proper design of a brochure and poster designings. Clear?
Okay.
If you don't want to see again guides and all, you can go with the view option here. You can remove the rulers. Control R is again shortcut. And if you don't want to see the guides, clear all guides.
Okay.
So here we have the clear guide. So it clears everything.
Okay.
So now if you want to remove the ruler here, Control R.
Okay.
Next, whatever the ruler tool we have at this position, this is the tool to know the information about x and y axis distance. Okay.
Okay.
For example, if you want to know the length or a height of the nose, the value. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here I added 1 point. This is the x point and this is the y point. So go to info now. So it gives us the value of height H means height, W means width. Clear?
Okay. Clear.
See, what is the mean of 1.89 means? It is 1 inch 89 centimeters of height it is having.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
how I am saying, because the rulers, if you press Control R again, it activates. Okay.
Okay.
So these rulers, yeah, it is there in the centimeters, not in the inches. See, it is there in the centimeter.
Uh-huh.
Means it is having means what exactly? See, from here, see, it is almost started from 6th centimeter to 7 centimeters. Nose is almost 50% is done.
Okay.
And other remaining part is having 89 millimeters.
Mm-hmm.
1 centimeter, 89 millimeters it is, not in inches,
Mm-hmm.
because it is there in the centimeter units, right?
Yeah.
So that is the info it shows us. Height, it is having 1 centimeter, 89 millimeters.
Okay.
If you place here inch, then it shows in inches. See, from here it is started almost this point, and it is ending by the 3 after with some value, means around it is having 0.744 centimeters.
Uh-huh.
If it is having 1, then it is a 1 inch, but the nose size is not having completely even 1 inch.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Yeah.
If you want to know the distance from the left eye to right eye pupil position, pupil means the black one.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can see the width. Width means, see, this one, W.
Yeah.
So the difference between the two eye positions are 0.881 centimeters.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
So the height value, why it is showing minus 0.085? Because the Y is at little up, X is a little down.
Uh-huh.
So the height, Y is going up, X is coming down here. So that's why it is showing minus value.
Okay.
If the X is down, Y is down, X is up, then it shows plus value 0.52.
Uh-huh. Okay.
If both are at one position in the X angle, then it shows completely 0 in the height.
Mm-hmm.
See this exact horizontally added, but there is a one digit value 6.006.
Okay.
Means still I have to move somewhat little down. Then still it is showing the same value. Okay,
Okay.
0.006 only. Means I have not placed it exactly at the one line, that two dots, start X dot and Y dot. Understood?
Understood.
So this is the way we can work out related to the mathematical projects, or any maps related, or any distance if you want to find out.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the ruler tool. This ruler tool, if you want to close, you can click on the clear button on the
Okay.
status line.
Mm-hmm.
Now here you can go with the another tool, that is note tool. In the note tool, you can write about your assignment. For example, whatever the work you have done in Photoshop, if you store that data or a file in a PSD file format only,
Mm-hmm.
you can write about your project completely in the note palette, like, dear I have done the project based on math logics. Okay, something.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
if you save this file with this symbol, means note symbol,
Mm-hmm.
uh, in the PSD file format only. Click on save, save on your computer, and PSD file format is a Photoshop raw format.
Okay.
Means whenever you create multiple layers, shapes, everything, if you want to edit those again back, then you have to keep always one Photoshop file and one into in which format you want to take the printout, like
Okay.
PNG, JPG, or Targa, some other
Okay.
formats.
Okay.
So this note, if you want to send to your friend or to your faculty, teacher, or any other person, then you have to save this file in PSD only. And if you save, when he opens the file, he can see this symbol. Okay, he can see
Mhm.
this symbol. He has to double click on it to open the note tool, or else
Okay.
he has to go with the note tool and he has to click on it.
Okay.
1 second, see this. After coming to the note tool, just he has to open the note palette so that automatically
Okay.
it shows the notes what we
Okay.
added.
Okay.
For example, you have done 50% of work and you are sending the mail to your friend to complete the remaining. So
Okay.
what are the works he has to complete the remaining process, that you can mention as a points here.
Okay.
So then he can understand easily and he can complete the remaining part. So again, if you don't want this layer here, you can click on the delete button from
Mhm.
here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now that note is deleted. So next is count tool. This is not useful maximum of the time. This is only for the purpose of time pass. Means in Enadu, I mean in some books and newspapers, we can see there are multiple numbers. If you join the sequential manner, those numbers with pencil, you can complete one of the picture, right?
Yeah.
In kids books, we can see that kind of images, right?
Mhm.
So in the same manner, if you add multiple clicks, you will get the sequential numbers here. Can you see the numbers?
Mhm.
Right, Chetan?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but this option not useful to take a printout.
Uh-huh.
Okay, only digital purpose. So you can
Okay.
change the color of the numbers. Whatever color you add, it changes that color of the
Mhm.
text.
Mhm.
So if you add red, you will get the red color, and you can increase the marker size, or
Mhm.
you can also increase the text size, label size.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
but it won't come with JPG or PNG formats. It stores information only in PSD, Photoshop format.
Okay.
So this
Mm.
is not uh, good for the printing purpose. It is not fit for the printing purpose. If you want to create child based or kid based drawing books with numbers, if they fill the sequential manner, if they join together, then they can learn drawing with the help of these numbers, right?
Yeah.
That concept you can continue with the help of this text tool only,
Okay.
not by this particular tool. So it is
Mm.
just for fun. You can use the count tool. That's it.
Okay.
So if you want to remove the count again, you can click on the delete or clear button so that it removes all the uh, numerics numbers.
Okay. Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that clear now up to here?
Yeah.
So we have completed the I-based all shortcuts and all tools. Only the 3D material, it will work with 3D options.
Mm-hmm.
So as of now, we are not going with 3D. So
Mm-hmm.
we are continuing with the 2D images only.
Okay.
So next is spot healing brush tool.
Okay.
Spot healing brush tool. With the help of this, for example, we have any one of the photo with the damaged areas or pimples, scratches, that if you want to clear everything and if you want to convert it into more proper and perfect face model or face image.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For example, here is one girl image. See, she is having some noisy pixels as well as the
Mm-hmm.
small moles. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
moles, if you want to remove with the help of the spot healing brush tool, the name of the tool itself, spot
Mm-hmm.
healing brush
Mm-hmm.
tool.
Mm-hmm.
So by decreasing the brush size with the open square bracket, just
Mm-hmm.
click on the spots, which one you want to remove.
Okay.
Just click.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what it does is, it replaces the surrounding pixels on the position where I am selecting. Which place I am selecting, it replaces by the surrounding pixels.
Okay.
See here, if I am doing the click, see the lip position, lip color, it is replacing here. So we have to do little carefully whenever we do this process. Okay.
Okay.
See, if the nose is not good, just drag like this so that it replaces with the some other position pixels. See here, here itself. Clear, Chetan?
Clear.
So this is the way you can remove the particular one position.
Okay. Hello.
So for example, if I want to remove the nose nasal position with the same tool,
Mm-hmm.
see this? Clear?
Clear.
See, the nose nasal positions I removed, holes.
Okay. Okay.
And eye position also we can remove by increasing the size of the brush. See? Clear?
Clear.
So this is the way we can work out with this particular healing, spot healing brush tool.
Okay.
Clear now?
Clear.
So I'm going to stop this session up to here.
Mm-hmm.
So in the next session tomorrow, we will continue with the healing brush tool, patch tool, content aware move tool. So these are the big topic. So we'll continue directly with the example. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll continue tomorrow.
Okay.
So just do the practice, this one up to the these all tools, whatever we have done today.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.